Hey! Hey! That was really good.
We're getting better, guys. We're getting better.
By season 2, we'll have it down.
Hey, welcome everybody to the Chew Doin' Podcast. My name is Trent.
My name is Abe.
I'm Nathan.
And welcome to episode 10, guys. We did it. We did it for 10 weeks straight.
Yes. Man, it feels like a lifetime. I love how you overlaid Jingle Bells into that opener.
You asshole.
Yep. Now he's got to do it because it's our Christmas episode. No.
You're going to make him work? That's stupid.
Yeah, but it'll work.
Oh, dude. What? The other day, speaking of that, okay, so I edit the girls have a podcast.
Shout out.
Messy Bun Sisters podcast.
Shout out.
And I edit the podcast. Mm-hmm. And we just got a green screen, and I guess they're like the guinea pigs. I'm also going to take these off because I feel like hearing myself makes me not speak correctly.
Oh.
Anyways, so we have a green screen, and they've been kind of guinea pigging it, I guess. Dude.
What?
Bunch of guinea pigs.
They've been the guinea pigs for the green screen.
I don't know if that's a verb. You can't. I've been guinea pigging this.
Guinea pigging all this. Guinea pigging.
Man, guinea pig.
But anyways,
Craigslist.
Yeah, the green screen is super hard to figure out how to do.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to overlay a phone number or something in their podcast this week. Totally forgot.
Wow. Well, we had a bunch of callers last podcast for mine because my phone number was live when we took live callers. What?
Okay, so I don't know if we want to do this. We can do this, but we can do voicemails. People can leave voicemails, and we can like pick them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be really funny. So they would
like
just call one of our numbers?
You just save it, and we listen to it on the podcast.
Okay.
A lot of people will do that, apparently.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I support that. If you've made it this far into episode 10, congrats to you. We would love to hear your thoughts, voicemails, whatever you want to leave us. So whose number are they calling?
They're calling yours, man.
Dude, it's got to be your number, man.
Put it
Call
on
my number. Get ready, because 210 and 860-8258. Almost down the center, except for the 6.
Oh, your mom texted you.
Aw. Hey, Mom. She's listening live right now. That's probably why. We got tons of live listeners.
Dude, we can make this live.
What was that lady's name that answered
on
my the whole number neighbor thing?
Patty. It sounded like a Patty. I don't even think we got the name.
Oh, she didn't say your name.
Mike who?
Mike who?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably a prank. Bye. But whatever. Anyways, so y'all are listening to this. It is pretty much middle of December. Yeah, right now. So you're listening to this
first week of December, basically.
Well, yeah. Well, when we're recording this, but you know.
Hey, man, we got a quick turnaround on these now.
Yeah. Was this one? Oh, okay. So it's going out this week, I guess. Yeah, it's the first week of December. Okay, cool.
Basically, this far, we had a bunch of podcasts under our belt, and we've been releasing them every week, with the exception of last week, because we ran out, and now we got to do it every week, so we can release one every week.
Yeah.
But
we'll get there. And we're going to take a little break for Christmas and New Year's and rejuvenate, catch up, come up with some fresh ideas for all of our thousands of listeners. But yeah, did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good. I feel like this year was kind of weird. I don't know. Like,
it felt slow this year.
Dude, Trent, do that again. Your eyes went cross-eyed. Nice.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was great. I feel like this year it was not as. I feel like this year was low key compared to all the other years. I don't know.
Well, we didn't go do our annual San Marcos.
Yeah, we didn't. But not even that. Like when I was at, every year we go to the Hernandez house and just chill out all day.
Yeah.
I felt like when I was there, I was like, this seems different. It's like more low key.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we had less people show up. Or no, I think normally what we do is we kind of have the same amount of people that show up and we all eat together, but throughout the day, bunch of other people show up.
A bunch of people have
and
moved.
Then eat all of our leftovers.
All the families that used to come over from, like the guy across the street with all the kids, with the little boy, he moved. Matt Kinner across the street would come over like every once in a while, and then the Huckles would come over, another family that I didn't know. Like everyone's
Shout
gone.
out Dan Huckle.
Yeah.
Ultimate Fighter.
Street Fighter. Anyways, it was a little slow. I joined y'all over there. I had lunch with my fam and my brother's dogs. Don't get German Shepherds.
Yeah, I actually ate at the Hernandez house.
Yeah.
Not on the list anymore.
No.
You get offended when you don't eat their food.
You don't do that.
Even when you're dieting, because you don't want to be fat POS, you still got to eat it. You got to be some, you got to be
it's like you don't turn down your grandma's food, all right?
Yeah, it's like...
You never turn down your grandma's food.
Turn down grandma's food. It's like, excuse me?
You might as well die.
But yeah, we didn't go Black Friday shopping
we kind of
did. We did, yeah, but we did. But normally every year we go to San Marcos, which is... Like, doing that is a lot.
I was tired by 11 o'clock, and we only went to Target and where? Old Navy.
Yeah,
I was done.
We went to some places around town, and
yeah, it's not a blast. I don't know how some of y'all do it anymore. We used to be the 5 a.m. on Friday morning lining up at Target, Walmart with like 100 and something other people.
Well, now everything opens the day before.
True.
It's like Black Thursday. Which, do you know why they call it Black Thursday or Black Friday? Do you know why they call it that?
Black Thursday sounds so stupid.
Yo,
you know why they call it Black Thursday?
So it's something about the prices. They're called red tag or something.
No,
and you split them in half and it comes black tag.
No,
dude,
that's the worst. That is the worst thing I've ever
Where did
heard.
you read that?
No. It's when they go into the black.
Yes.
Okay,
they go from we're not making a lot to all of a sudden we're clear. Yeah. But yeah, you keep thinking
they're in the
those
red
price
and
tags.
then they're going in the black.
It's like when
when
you
because they slash the prices in half and
when you cut a red tag in half it turns
no, you can do anything.
Turns black. Anyways, I don't know how some of y'all do that. We went out Friday and I was already miserable. It was raining, it was nasty and all that. But shout out to all you people that somehow do it every year. But
stood in line for those lesser made quality products on purpose.
So you want that Vizio TV for no shame. I had a Vizio before, but like,
dude,
$50 off?
No, dude.
No, what's the brand? TCL? There's a TCL brand.
I think it's TLC.
Westinghouse. Oh, you want that Westinghouse 65-inch TV, non-HD?
It's like there's got to be a catch to why this ginormous TV is only like $100. And then you look at it and it's like, oh, word, it's
just a calculator.
It's 420p or
this
something.
This is really good. It's a really good P definition.
I only bought technically two things.
I bought a pair of socks for $1. And actually, I didn't even buy them.
Yeah.
It was with bingo money.
Yeah, for those of y'all that went out to Old Navy this year, shout out to Old Navy for hooking everybody up with them $1 socks
that are super cheap.
Have not even put mine on. I bought like 8 pairs for stocking stuffers.
So we had like movie night the other night, and him and Kayla came over with theirs, and we wore ours, and there was like crap all
y'all
over
didn't
the
even
house.
I should have worn my socks.
It was a double date.
Why did y'all tell me to come over then?
Yeah, that's why we didn't ask you though.
Wait, you did come over later on.
Correct.
We already started the movie.
Well, why didn't you just say we're having a double date? So I text Trent and Lauren. I go, hey, Christmas movies later?
I thought you were talking about the socks. I thought
I'm talking about the whole movie night now.
We invited you over.
No, dude, you weren't invited.
No, because you could have told me it was a double date, and I would have been like, oh, nah.
Well, did you notice how we were both in couples snuggled up on the couch?
That's how it is everywhere I go.
We were couples.
Nah, dude.
Couples socked up,
so
bro.
I text Trent and Lauren. I go, hey, Christmas movies later?
Oh, yeah, we told you in advance.
So, no. I didn't know y'all were having a thing here. And I go, Christmas movies later? And Lauren's like, yeah, we're starting at 7:45. I'm like, well, our listeners don't give a crap about this. Either way, those socks aren't good?
No, they like start disintegrating immediately.
Well,
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Shouldn't wear
Also, they're like straight tubes. So
they don't have a bend in the heel?
They don't have a bend in the heel, no. Like they have a little bit, but not really.
They're worth $1. Maybe not even.
No, I wouldn't.
It should have been $1 for
I
like
would never
two.
buy them again.
They're
Gotcha.
the worst socks.
I didn't even buy them.
I was so
Lauren bought
excited.
them.
Shout out to you, Old Navy. We love your stuff, but not your socks. So, but I will say, after Thanksgiving, dude, the day before, 2 days before, I am already in Christmas mood. Like, Christmas mode. Going to Christmas mode. I don't know about y'all, but like, I switched over. It's December, 2nd now?
Second.
It is like full on. I've got Christmas candles in my apartment. I got my tree up. The day before Thanksgiving, I had that up. I don't know. When do y'all do all that kind of stuff?
I'm putting my tree up like probably the next day or two.
Yeah?
So
It's a
as
short
you
Christmas
can tell, we've got the Christmas tree already up. But normally I don't really like to start I don't know. It's like that weird time between like Thanksgiving and when it's appropriate to start
Right
decorating
away.
for Christmas.
There's no transition.
Well, it's like a lot of people start listening to Christmas music before Thanksgiving.
Started before Thanksgiving.
I'm like, you can start listening to Christmas when you're preparing for Thanksgiving, and that's like a good time to like start integrating the Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Do you think, so we're going to talk about a lot of Christmas stuff this episode, but before, do you think that if Thanksgiving wasn't around, let's say Thanksgiving wasn't a holiday, would we start celebrating Christmas a lot earlier, or do you think we would wait till December?
Nah, earlier.
I don't know, because think about Halloween.
It's too close to New Year's, man.
So you don't think we would celebrate it earlier? No, like not celebrate. You don't think we'd start preparing earlier? You think we'd still wait till December?
Preparing.
Like, you know how as soon as November hits, everyone's like, it's Christmas time, it's the holidays. Do you think it's because we have 3 back-to-back-to-back holidays like so close to one another? Or if Thanksgiving wasn't here, do you think we'd start November and be like, nah, it's brown fall? Like,
I think
I guess what do other countries
from living
do?
in San Antonio, I don't think it would change.
It's still summer.
Yeah, it barely feels like fall.
Yeah.
Only because like all the leaves are falling right now.
Dude, San Antonio wintertime's trash.
But we've been having a good fall this year. If you're not from San Antonio, we got some leaves
Fall
changing colors.
Just started. The colors are really nice. I will admit.
It is amazing.
I don't feel like any past years have been this colorful.
No, it is
true.
fantastic.
It's pretty weird. It's like, where are we?
Yeah.
I wanted to snow
I was going to say,
so
I didn't
bad.
know if that was because when I lived in New York,
here we go.
You lived in New York?
Here we go.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that you lived in New York.
Who else lived in Let's
Shout out.
The leaves up there in fall time are incredible, and I didn't know if I was just noticing this year that it was like, wow, it's pretty colorful.
Nathan, what happens in McAllen during fall?
McAllen
McAllen is pretty much Mexico.
So, let's say, I think a week before Thanksgiving it was like really cold here. And when I say really cold, it was like what? In the 40s.
Oh, 40s.
It was cold and rainy up here, and I drove to the valley, and it was like 80 degrees, dude.
Did the cactuses turn brown?
It's just a bummer.
Wow, that's fine.
It's hot. It smells like hot Cheetos.
Yes.
But every year, because December's a really busy month for anybody working in production, it seems like the month of December goes by really fast. Like before we know it, it's like, damn, Christmas is already over.
And it's real depressing.
And I worked so much of it.
It is depressing.
It kind of sucks.
When it ends?
Yeah, I've been working all day today.
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
And this is a short Christmas season too, because Thanksgiving was literally almost the last day of December. And so normally we have a full week after Thanksgiving and before it even hits December. So this year, Christmas literally only has like 3.5 weeks. Normally it has like 4-ish till we get to it. But yeah, it's kind of lame. It's kind of sad.
But as like the years progress and I start to realize I need to like appreciate December because it goes by super fast.
It does.
I've become more of like, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, it's like, bam, let's get this going. Like, let's get in the spirit. Let's start decorating.
I've watched Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I've watched that twice already. Like,
we have started watching Christmas movies way before Thanksgiving for some reason. I think they just started coming out on Netflix or something like way more in advance than they have in the years past.
If you don't know this, all the Home Alone movies are available for free on Disney Plus with a $6.99 subscription per month. But yeah, they're all free on there. Hulu took them off as of yesterday because they know we're trying to watch them. So, but yeah, so it's Christmas time. So in the theme of... Oh, wow. You hear that?
I think I hear...
Do you hear those jingle bells that you inserted in the background? Wow. Do you hear that?
Dude.
Listen to those jingle bells. Or I'm going to sound real dumb because there's no jingle bells. But
I'm going to make you sound real dumb, and I'm not going to put the jingle bells in the edit.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Speaking of that, so I have found myself, and somebody made a joke the other day, but I've been posting a lot of videos, like little things on my stories of me watching Christmas videos. And I was like, this is my life all December. And somebody goes, what, alone? And I was like, yo.
Who was it? I want to know who said that.
It was Aaron Olson. He won't even make it till 10 minutes into here, but whatever. That's fine, Aaron. I hate you anyways.
Oh, dude, I want to be friends with him.
Trent knows him.
I met him. I went over to his house. We watched.
Is he cool?
He's funny. He's very sarcastic.
We watched Netflix.
Kind of savage.
Ew.
Anyways.
We watched Tom Segura.
Tom Segura, that's right. We did.
He's a cool guy. I like him. He would be a cool boss.
What does he do?
He was cool. Shout out to Aaron Olson. You are a really cool boss.
But he's your boss?
He was.
Oh, then you can't really
was my boss.
You can't really say anything, you know.
He was your boss for a very short amount of time.
Very short second. But he was one of the best. So, but anyways, I've been watching a ton of Christmas movies, and y'all probably know this. And I think I just said it. My favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Number one, I love the Home Alone movies.
The first one is pretty good.
First one is
the second
great.
one. The second one is up there.
Yeah.
They're about the same. I like the first. I think the first one's the best because it was brand new.
Yeah.
The whole concept of it. Like the second one is literally the same exact thing. It's just a little bit different.
Yeah.
But they're both really good. What about Home Alone 3 though, man? That's the best one.
No, that's literally, it's the worst. So Home Alone 2, the reason I think I like it so much...
Nathan's going to love this, by the way.
...was just because it essentially... Gosh, what the heck is going on?
Okay, dude, sorry. You got to close those tabs before you
I know.
Go
no. I was
you gotta
looking
close
up the
those
clip.
out.
We don't want to know what
dude, look at your face, dude. Your iPad went off?
I'm sending Nathan
Yeah,
a clip.
It sounds like your iPad went off because you had something in the background.
I don't have my iPad as my computer.
It's going to autoplay, by the way.
Oh, dang it. Well, so don't click on it just yet.
Just
here we go. Pause it. And then, okay, well, so Home Alone 2, I think the reason I like it so much, number one, it's Home Alone, but it's in New York. Like,
dude, the top comment. Oh, my gosh.
The New York. Hold on. Nope, we're not going to show the comments.
Yes, put it up. I don't care.
We cannot
yes.
show.
If you see it, you see it.
Oh, my God. Don't even. Okay, so either way, but.
Just play it, man.
Dude, it's in New York. It's amazing. It's awesome. But Trent, when I was watching with him the other night, we just started watching Christmas movies. And Trent got he's like, oh gosh. He's like, this scene is coming up. It's literally the best.
This is the best scene. Look, we're playing it, dude.
No, it's fun.
Is that a welder?
Dude, I think what it is, man, it's the high-pitched stuff,
Oh
man.
my gosh, when he screams, that's freaking hilarious. Hold on. Y'all's first comment is very different than my first comment.
Because yours auto-played into the next video, which is just the same video.
Okay, I was like, hold up, y'all's comment is different. But anyways, I don't know, that's one of my favorite movies, and I can watch that nonstop all the way through Christmas. And I would say my favorite part of it was at the very end when he goes and meets his mom and they're at the tree. That's like my favorite scene of the entire movie because it's so Christmassy. But yeah, Home Alone 2 is... I don't know. What are some of y'all's favorite Christmas movies? I got a few more I'll talk about.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, man. That's the best one.
Oh, I haven't watched that this year.
It's so like inappropriate in so many ways for a Christmas movie because you think about Christmas movies or the typical like Hallmark. You could guess what the movie's about in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like you know exactly what's going to happen. It's the opposite of that, and it's just hilarious to think like there's some families that are actually like that at Christmas.
Yeah.
Probably most people's families are really like that at Christmas.
I have seen that movie, I think, twice. I know
great.
the uncle is probably like my favorite character in that, though.
Which
You know?
uncle?
Or is it the brother-in-law?
It's the brother.
Whoever comes over.
It's the brother. He's got the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's funny.
I'm gonna actually
When he
keep going.
When he like WD-40s the sled, or not the sled, the what do they call those? The like circular sled things that you get on?
The sled?
Sorry.
No, it's not a sled. It's the flying saucer or whatever.
Yeah, but it's a sled.
Dude, look
Like,
at
there's
this.
There's a name for it though.
Oh,
Look at
sled?
this guy's face.
How to watch.
Oh, that's when all the paint falls on him.
Yeah.
Dude. I love his,
Those poor guys.
dude, these guys, they should
Dumbest.
They should have been dead, man.
When he throws the brick, dude, that would have instantly killed
okay,
you.
look
Yeah,
at his
knockout.
eyes. Look at his eyes right here. He actually got paint in his eyes.
That's
look at that.
That's gonna be like mayonnaise or like frosting. Or
Ew,
Dude,
mayonnaise?
that looks like straight up paint,
well,
dude.
it sure wouldn't be paint. There's no way.
Yeah, dude, that's paint,
It's
man.
probably non-toxic paint, man.
Dude, I don't think so.
The thing about Home Alone, there was so many times. Like, I put myself in the criminal shoes all the time, and I'm like, dude, why would you even stick around? Like, what did they have to benefit from this kid? You know, like, dude, he screwed
Honestly,
y'all up
dude,
the
if I
year
found
before.
out it was the same kid, I would want to kill him.
He
as
got
much
under
as
their
these guys.
skin,
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'd want to kill the little kid immediately.
Gosh.
Anything to do.
That's where, yeah.
What about you, Nathan? What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I like to watch planes, trains, and automobiles, dude.
That's
What?
A good one.
Yeah.
I have no clue what this is.
You've never
Dude,
watched that?
what?
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
It's got what's the other?
It's John Candy, and then it's Steve Martin.
Yeah. You've never seen that?
Oh, let me say again that I haven't seen it.
It's been a while. Since they
Oh wow, this guy from Cool Runnings.
My favorite scene from that movie is when he's driving and the other guy's asleep and he's trying to he's like getting really hot and he tries to take his coat off.
Dude, and he gets stuck in
he
the
gets
car.
stuck and he can't steer.
Is it a Christmas movie?
It's more of a Thanksgiving movie, but I love it. It's because
Gotcha.
he's trying to make it home for Thanksgiving.
Okay, but it's
So-
for the holidays. Like, you
Yeah,
watch it on
it's-
I
holidays.
love watching that movie, man. It's just so
Okay.
stupid.
Maybe I'll watch it sometime.
You
Like
should. It's
everything,
really good.
everything goes wrong, and it's like you just I don't know. It's really relatable.
I love John Candy. John Candy was awesome in the few movies I've seen of his. Poor guy. Rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, it's a John Hughes movie. Of course it's going to be good. He did all the Home Alone. Well, the first two Home Alones and the third one. But yeah, that one. Anything else?
That's about. I mean, that's like
What are
a
some of your tops? Like, you're just like, yo,
Christmas movies?
Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dude, this is gonna be a sad answer, but I work so much that I don't get to enjoy like nights to just relax. Unfortunately,
you
and
have
watch
a
a movie.
job.
No, I'm serious. Like this time of year, it sucks when you're working this much.
Some people in places like the Iraq don't have jobs.
This year, other than working all day Christmas Eve, my schedule this year is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I will admit.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I feel like other notable Christmas movies, the most overplayed Christmas movie, I don't care who you are, it's probably The Christmas Story.
Oh my gosh, I watch that all day on Christmas.
It's playing all day. It's just on repeat on one of the channels, right?
Well, yeah, but because it's on repeat, I lose track of where the movie begins and where it ends because it literally ends
So you're
and then
just,
it
like,
picks
watching
back
it all
up with,
day?
well, I grew up on Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, hold on, is this the end of the movie? Is this the beginning? And then the little brother, oh, guys, mom!
Oh, dude, he's my.
Oh, come on, guys! Oh,
That's the best, man.
and then how does he scream when the mom like zips him up in the jacket, the little boy? Oh, he has a weird cry, whatever. But that whole movie when he's helping his dad with Tyre's like, oh,
Mommy's little piggy.
fudge. Oh, there it is.
Meatloaf, double beet loaf. I hate meatloaf.
All right, I'll get that kid to eat.
Dude, look at their
Where's my screwdriver,
kitchen.
my plumber's helper? I'll open up his mouth and I'll shove it in.
Randy,
My mother was more subtle.
Yes.
how do the little piggies go?
Dude,
Oh, I hate this scene.
Right. Oink, oink. Now,
We're not gonna watch him eat.
show me how the piggies eat. This is your trough.
There we go.
Show me how the piggies eat. Be a good boy. Show mommy how the piggies eat.
Dude, I hate that scene so much. Dude, if that was my kid.
Send him outside to cut the yard, man.
No, just send him outside. Don't ever come back. Give you up for an option.
Throw him in the trash.
Yes. But that one's really good. Still love it. We can't sing the fa la 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 song because it's 2019. But the ending is funny. Gosh, there's another really funny part in there. All I remember is the way Santa says ho 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 at the mall.
Dude, those kids
ho, ho, ho.
the way that
And
kid
he,
just
pushes him down.
I like how they leave that kid outside. They dare him to lick the pole, and they just all leave him there. That's like what we did to you at the Microsoft store.
Where does that movie take place?
Hold up.
Remember
y'all
when we left you at the Microsoft store?
I was playing the virtual reality game, and
Yeah,
y'all
dude, we stayed in line to play a virtual reality game. And we put the headset on Abe, and then me and Trent walked out, and we just stared at you from like 3 stores down.
And I think I was trying to talk to you. I was like, dude, this game is so crazy.
You were talking to no one, dude.
It was the worker there who's like, what?
Thanks, dude. Cool.
Thanks, man. You're not gonna buy it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that one's good. So Jingle All the Way, Home Alone. Gosh, there was a ton of Christmas movies. Really good ones.
Nah, dude, that's it.
No.
That's it, bro.
There's some really good ones. That's one of our things I wanted to. There was a really good Christmas movie I want to talk about. I'm gonna
Mariah
remember
Carey's
it.
vocal.
So speaking of movies and things you watch, every year, without a doubt, on Wednesday, it's always the first Wednesday of December, Christmas tree lighting, Rockefeller Center. Well, a few years ago, Mariah Carey, the queen of, is she the queen of pop? Something, I don't know. She's something. But she always sings her number one hit. So they brought her in thinking, man, she's going to kill it. She's going to slay it.
She does it every year. So
Really?
Yes, every year for years.
Oh, well, this year in particular,
This
few years back,
2004, right? 2007 or 2014.
2014, yeah. So she comes on, she slays it. Live TV, it sounds ridiculous. She's got backup dancers. And then a few days later, they release this sound clip of her actual vocals.
For Christmas,
Wait for it. All right, we're going to listen to a good chunk.
my wish come true. I'm just gonna keep on waiting.
Ooh.
That's my favorite part, the little squeak.
I hear those
I like how they spray painted that mic stand gold, too.
Bring my baby to me. So make my wish come true.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, Nathan,
Merry
you.
Christmas! I'm getting a new coat.
Yeah, that one looks like it's like
Oh my gosh.
one of those can of instant biscuits.
Yep. But
Oh my God, dude.
on live, yo, she killed it. But
So
was
here's
her
the thing I
actual
don't understand about
singing.
this is, was this broadcasted live or this was just released?
This was released
later?
a few days afterwards. Somebody got the footage with
Because
the actual.
I've looked up all of this. I've looked up videos of the original one, and this one comes up the most.
Okay.
But then I've seen ones that are straight up auto-tune edited with tracks and everything.
So I don't think her actual audio is ever really coming through. I think it's a track that we're hearing live. I don't think we're ever actually hearing her sing live.
Like the OG one that they broadcasted live.
Correct. Or they might have done like a live recording that has some like little tweaks to it to make it sound like it's not just like the album. But somebody got the footage of her actual singing voice, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But shout out to her. That's the most popular song. I want to see, y'all keep talking about, I want to see how much she actually makes per year.
Her
Just
network. Oh,
well, just
and
off of that one
royalties?
song. Yeah.
That
How
check-
much
that check
money
every, month?
does Mariah Carey make each Christmas? Let's see. All right, so this is in 2018. Mariah Carey has already earned over $60 million. That's young, Mariah Carey. Okay, let's see. Since its release, it has earned the singer $60 million. So it came out in '94. So it's 25 years old right now.
60 million.
60 million divided by 25.
Off one song.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hold on, let's see.
On the real.
60 divided by 25.
On the real.
It's 2.4.
2.4 million a year just off of one song.
Dude, what?
Insane.
Well, okay,
we're
so
jokes,
that's
dude.
Probably.
Have you seen how many followers we have, though?
Dude,
the
we're
majority
jokes.
of that was probably in the 90s and early 2000s, if we're being honest.
In 2016,
Because-
the song was played on Spotify more than 210 million times.
In 2016?
In 2016.
Oh,
But how
dude.
much money did that generate?
You just
But,
got
okay,
shut down,
That
though. It
didn't
doesn't
generate
matter.
the
But
same
think
amount of
about
money
it.
that it generated back
But
in the
think about
day.
it.
But think how Abe shut you down, though.
But think about this. So back in the
I'm
90s
saying the
and
majority
stuff,
of that 60 million was probably earned earlier.
Nah, dude.
Nah, it's a
People
popular
bought
song.
CDs and stuff
yes,
in the
you
90s.
bought CDs and you would play that shit. Now, I never cussed on the podcast. This is my first time. I'm so sorry. Lee, bleep it out.
Dude.
You hear those jingle bells?
Look how
Did
nervous
hear
you
those
are right
jingle bells?
now.
Did you hear the jingle
Ooh.
bells? It's the jingle, jingle, jingle.
Look how nervous you are. Look at that. And the truth comes out.
What, Nathan?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we showing our water that we're drinking today?
What did you have last week on it?
Dude, more water.
Anyways, but
You guys don't think that the majority of that 60 million was earned earlier?
Nah, dude.
because now everyone
You guys
streams it,
don't
nobody
know-
buys music anymore.
Oh, wait, what, Trent?
You
I'm
guys
sorry?
don't know shit about the music industry then.
because they don't have to
oh,
pay their taxes.
Because you do, dude? I said dude.
You did it,
And it
dude.
sounds
'Cause
like
you did it?
doo-doo. Yeah.
Do you think she has to pay taxes on this song, Trent?
Dude, I don't think she has to pay taxes, Abe.
Ask
As a
any
society.
musician. Ask any musician now, and see how much money they actually make off of Spotify plays. They don't make anything. They make all their money off
Apple
of
Music,
touring.
radio. Every time they play it on the radio.
I guess I guess so.
Like
I don't know,
everyone's playing
Trent. I
this
thought you're
song.
supposed to know you're the expert on the music industry,
Yeah,
dude.
so are you saying
Well,
we're
I
right?
didn't-
I don't know,
I didn't
dude.
think about how they're probably playing that on the radio all day long.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, in the UK alone, the song has earned her over $500,000 in royalties every year.
Dude, what a fat check for doing nothing.
Gosh, you got to think about it though. That's the same thing that's going to happen to our podcast in 25 years. It's going to be restreamed over and over again, and we'll be hitting that. Maybe.
I wonder if on the checks, like under the little memo section, it just says "All I want for Christmas."
Yo, God, could you imagine? Oh, I don't have to do anything all year because every year I'm going to make $500,000. Oh, just in the UK.
She didn't redo that song, did she?
No, a bunch of people have. So you know what? I wonder if she gets paid for the covers people do, or whether it's the record company.
Depends on the deal they cut.
Yeah.
They can
Oh,
they
here
can
we go.
get a portion of it.
The expert's coming out.
Yeah.
Let's hear that data.
Hey, all I'm saying is, this is a little insight into some music industry stuff. So, Bruno Mars ripped off the Gap Band, that song, Oops Upside Your Head.
Uh-huh.
The main chorus of that song is, what is it? Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Well, they filed a lawsuit, and Bruno Mars lost. And the deal is the Gap Band gets paid every time that Bruno Mars song gets paid, but the deal is the original Oops Upside Your Head song by the Gap Band had to be removed from iTunes. And that's it. That's how that works. So the Gap Band gets paid every single time that
So
song
I
gets
can't
played.
buy Oops Upside Your Head anymore?
Nope, not on iTunes. It's not on there at all.
Interesting. In keeping with tradition of Nathan, I sent you a video.
You just declined it?
Oh, dude, I meant to hit accept. My bad.
It's going. So they have a bad
Oh my
flute
gosh.
version. Here we go right now. Yes.
Dude.
But it's gotta be like, it's too obviously wrong. It has to be a little bit.
Wait, we're
right?
gonna get to the chorus. I want to hear the.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it's too off to be funny. It has to be like it's really hard.
I wonder if
See,
they're gonna do
that
the
note's right. Dude. How could I have forgotten, dude? The Grinch.
Here we go. Underneath the Christmas tree, I just want you for my own.
It sounds like there's so much air being pushed that it's like distorting like a it's distorting like a guitar amp, dude.
All right.
It's like,
oh man.
Dude,
crazy.
is it distorting because it's like is it distorting the mic, or is it?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
that's my favorite one, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Is it distorting though? Because
I'm getting hot.
It's distorting because they're blowing so much air, and it's like.
It sounds like a kazoo though. Like it sounds like more like a kazoo.
Dude, you know that I found my fourth grade recorder,
Uh-huh.
and I have it in the little blue bag and everything, dude.
Yo, that little blue like nylon bag, whatever.
Yeah,
it
and
is.
it came with like a little
Fake leather.
like
Came with that
little-
stick,
Yeah, it's like a cleaner or something, but
and then there's like a weird like oil or whatever. But
I never had.
yeah, because you have to really clean out the plastic of the
you don't want that plastic.
You
to
don't
go
want the-
bad.
yeah.
I had one, but I never got it. I never got it through school. When did y'all get it? In
Yeah,
school?
dude, because weren't you
Third
homeschooled?
grade.
I was not homeschooled in third grade.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I was homeschooled from 6th grade on through high school.
Oh, word. Oh, well then, I don't know where you got yours from.
Word. Yeah, that's weird.
In third grade.
But man,
In second grade I played trumpet. So maybe I got excluded from that little classroom recorder sessions.
yeah. But yeah, Christmas songs. That's like my favorite. It's my jam. Listen to it all day, every day. Michael Bublé, yo. Y'all got like favorite? Y'all don't like Christmas music, do y'all?
I think we're just products of overworked during this season of the year, dude. I think that's really what it is.
True.
I love Christmas, but
Yeah.
What can you do?
I hear it. Yeah. Christmas.
I like Seth MacFarlane's Christmas records.
I listened to it the other day. It was really good.
He's
got a
great.
very Frank Sinatra sort of voice behind him. He's really good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard of Seth MacFarlane, he's literally the guy who created Family Guy, and he sings like Brian. Oh, is this him?
Yeah.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away.
I could listen to this music all day long.
Bro, what? He sings like this?
Yeah.
Tell me it doesn't sound like Brian Griffin, though.
No, okay, so that's his real voice. Like Brian's voice in Family
Yeah.
Guy is just his regular voice.
Yeah.
But he does a bunch of other voices.
Yeah. He does Quagmire. He does Peter Griffin. He does Brian. He does Stewie Griffin. Yeah, he does all those. And then,
Dang,
of
he's
course,
good.
he had Seth Green and all
Yeah,
that. But
he's amazing.
That's such a good song,
He's like
too,
a
right?
Renaissance man.
yeah.
He does all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. He's freaking awesome. And he is a really good Christmas album. And so.
He has 2 of them.
Really?
I think he has 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, if I could, I sound so cheesy, but if y'all like, I don't know who out here loves listening to jazz. During fall and Christmas, winter, all I do is listen to like jazz music, just like chill, coffee house jazz, but Christmas jazz, yo, it makes me think I'm walking around.
Dude, you got to listen to that Four-Play Christmas album, dude. And let's not get confused here. It's Four, as in like 4 dudes playing, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've listened to that band so much that if I was to write out foreplay in that sense, I would probably spell it wrong.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to listening to that
Oh,
band.
dude, yeah, you're
That's-
searching it on Spotify all the time?
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, let's play some of theirs.
Dude,
and
look,
we'll
right,
move
right.
on.
We're
Well,
going to
this
get
is class.
demonetized, man.
No, we're not,
Oh,
dude.
man, we're not
playing
going
a
to
bunch
make...
of copyrighted music, man. We can't do this.
dude, that's so smooth, dude.
How come I never heard about? Y'all don't tell me about these good bands I need to be
because,
listening.
all the good
because you
bands.
listen to the worst music
Because
ever.
I have asked y'all what's some good bands I should listen to, and Nathan's told me a few, and I have listened to them. I don't know their names. I just go off of what was saved.
Dude, listen to this. Listen how smooth this is.
Chain Smokers on repeat.
I do not listen.
Yes,
to
you do. You listen to travel vlog playlists.
You want to
That's
know
all
why?
the music that you listen to, man.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
But I have asked for y'all's help plenty of time. I've never received it, so
dude,
it doesn't even matter.
I play music all the time.
I
in the
need a
car.
curated playlist.
You need
for
to listen to
Christmas
this
music.
album, dude.
If y'all make me a really good Christmas jazzy that kind of playlist, I will listen to it. But anyways, moving along. It's Christmas time. The best part about Christmas, it's not your family, it's not helping others, it's not donating to the poor, not doing anything like that, not going to church, anything like that. But I would say the best part is receiving gifts. So I'm a gifts person. So
Shallow, man.
shallow. So shallow.
I like to receive gifts.
In the shallow.
You know, I'm going to tell you this gift that somebody gave me. And, you know, it was from an old lady. It was like I think I was in second grade. It was like, I don't remember if it was a specific teacher, but she got me a bar of soap.
Aw.
Wow.
Was it good
man.
smelling?
Dude, it was a Santa Claus bar of soap. And I was like, but here's the thing, man. She was like, all week, she was like, I need you to make sure you come to my classroom and get your present. And when you're a second grader, like, dude, what? Somebody got me a gift? You know, I was all super hyped to get it on the end
You
of the week.
automatically think it's going to be some ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought it was
build
going
up
to be
all
something
week.
awesome, man. And then I opened it, and I remember like and then something happened to where I had to go after school was over and go pick it up, and I was like, ooh, here we go. I'm gonna get a super cool gift, and I was with my mom. And I remember opening it in the car, and I looked at my mom, and I was like,
Oh,
she got me. I was like, what is this? And she's like, I think it's soap. And then I was like, oh. And then we just went to Burger King, and then I went home. But dude, bar of soap?
That's pretty rough, man.
That's a
pretty
rough
bad.
gift, right?
yeah. There's some bad.
It's like, what are you trying to say,
Dude,
You're trying to
and
say I need to wash my body more?
Maybe that's why I'm so
You
paranoid
saying I
about smelling
smell?
bad.
Did she give everyone soaps? Like I
No,
thought
I don't
everyone
know, dude.
Santa Claus soaps.
You know, here's the thing: the soap was like,
She would have passed it out in
dude,
class.
it was like a small little. It looked like a Santa Claus gnome, but it was like a toy, but it was soap. Like it was something you could have gotten out of like a 50-cent machine, one of those little. And I was so confused and like hurt.
That stinks.
It was.
She hurt you.
She hurt me, man. She got me soap. Who gets somebody a bar of soap?
Well, my friend in high school gave me it was when DVDs were still big, DVD packs. They gave me season 5 of Family Guy.
That's a great gift.
That's amazing.
And then I realized it was the season 5 that I had lent him earlier that year. Dude, we all had a gift. Me and some friends, we all had a Brant. You suck.
Wait,
But
was it already opened?
Yes. So I opened it and I was like, oh, like Family Guy. And I finally looked I got real excited. And then 2 minutes later, I looked at the season and I was like, dude, you actually borrowed this from me. And he started laughing and I was like, ah. And I was like, okay, so where's my gift? Because we all did a gift exchange. It was like me and 6 other people. And he was like, that's it. And I was like, that's literally the worst. So you didn't get me a gift. You just returned something that you borrowed.
Dang,
Dude.
Yeah.
What's his
So,
name?
Brant Zimmerman. The worst gift giver.
Jeez.
But
Oh,
So-
dude.
how dare you, Brant?
Wow.
I know you're listening to this. Still love
So
you.
off the top of my head,
I
I
got your back,
can't.
Brant.
I can't think
Shout out.
of
The worst gift
I can't think of a bad gift I got. So
must be nice.
so
Privilege.
my family.
Gave me everything,
No,
and just
you
ever wish
my
that
family
you
did
could?
Christmas up until like 2003,
Oh, and it ended.
and then my parents stopped doing Christmas.
What?
So what's crazy is one of my brothers, he our last Christmas, I called my mom today and like talked to her all about like Christmas
Shoot her out
and
about it.
the way we used to do it. and she was saying that my brother Ty, he's only had 3 Christmases. So he was 3 years old when they did the last Christmas.
Wait, why do they not do Christmas?
Religious reasons. They've changed religions. So that's a whole nother long story.
Really?
But what's crazy is my family has always been really big into Christmas. Even my mom's side of the family, like when she was growing up. But my grandparents on my mom's side, they do this thing called gag gifts, and it started on my grandma's side. I think her dad started it, but she basically, what she would do is she would write a poem for everybody, and she would read them that poem, and the poem was related to the gift that she got them, but the gift was called a gag gift. So it was a gag gift about something that had happened that year, and it was supposed to be just a funny like gift thing. So when I was growing up, I skateboarded a lot, and I would always break my shoelaces like from tearing them up against the grip tape.
You can break shoelaces?
Yeah, dude, hardcore skateboarding, man.
Dude, that's so sick.
Doing them kickflips, bro.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could break shoelaces.
Sick. Didn't you just use Tech Decks?
No, the grip tape tears the shoelaces.
Oh.
So one year for the gag gift that she got me, it was this long tube, and I had to open it on one end, and I opened it, and I like had to pull this shoestring.
Dude, and right when you pulled it, she farted on your face.
Wait, who are we talking about?
My grandma.
You pulled it and she farted on your face, right? That's the soap I got. Look at that. There it is.
Hey, man. Really... You know, I wasn't telling a story or anything.
Okay, well, then
Dude,
I'll go.
Well, story's over. She farted in your face, all right?
So you pulled the string.
Yeah.
So I pulled the string, and it was a shoelace, and I kept pulling it. You asshole. I kept pulling the shoestring. Anyways,
dude,
she got me like 400 pairs of shoelaces because I was always breaking my shoelaces.
Did you tell her to return them?
And they were all crazy. They were like checkered shoelaces.
I thought there was all the same, just white.
No, they were all different. It was crazy. Some of the shoelaces were like this thick. Like they were like an inch thick. So they looked all weird when I had them on my skate shoes.
Dude, I think what really happens is that she farted and dust came out.
God, you're so
and
stupid.
You're just changing the story, dude, because you don't want to let everyone know that your grandma farted in your face.
Sorry to grandmas.
Well, I mean, I was telling a story about my family and, you know, what Christmas means to my family.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That hurts me.
What does Christmas mean to your family,
Yeah,
Nathan?
Who's farting in your face for Christmas?
Because you work so much.
Yeah, I work all the time on Christmas.
Mr. Grinch over here.
I can't ever go out and be happy on Christmas because I'm always working.
I can't enjoy any Christmas movie.
No, they never give me a day off. I can't ever request it. I don't know, but yeah, I got that bad gift. What's a bad? You got a soap. You got shoelaces.
I'm not saying that was a bad gift. I'm just saying,
dude, we were talking about bad gifts, and you brought that up.
I'm saying that's not the. I can't remember a bad gift.
But that's the worst one you could think of.
I've also experienced probably less Christmases than y'all.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's the bad gift.
Yeah.
Well, come over to my house for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll put you to work.
Christmas now.
Hold on, Trent? Pause where you're at right now and look straight in the camera. Anybody notice how it looks like Trent's head just cuts off and he's got a real flat head because his beanie? Maybe it's
dude,
just
Trent, imagine if your head looked like that in real life.
If you're not...
It's just the screen.
How much would we make fun of you?
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible? Where we just admitted that we would make fun of you because you look different?
It's literally just
We're
the
some
screen.
shallow people.
We're getting off topic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What was your best gift?
Ooh, let me tell you.
Dude, those super soakers, dude.
For Christmas?
Dude, I got super
Remember the
soakers
huge
too,
ones?
man?
Those ginormous, the one that was like purple and green.
I got
Yes,
I got
I do
regular
remember.
Super Soakers, but did you
Dude,
guys
I'm gonna
ever,
find it right now.
Did you guys ever get those
The ice one?
Those no, not those. They're the really long tube ones, and the way like you put them in the water and then you stretch
dude,
the
all the
you
little
got
poor
the-
kids
you got
had
the
one, dude.
ghetto.
You got all the dollar store one, dude.
You got the ghetto, the one that looks like a crayon. It's made by Crayola.
Has- No,
you got the ghetto.
It has no water
dude,
pressure.
that's a ghetto water gun because you have to always be by water.
Dude, this is the one we had,
Dude,
bro.
I had
this
that
one.
I had that one too. man.
380. Dude, I got that at my parents' house. I can easily.
Dude, we
sell
had
that
those, and we
sucker.
used to like shoot wasp nests and stuff. I couldn't. Did I say that right? Wasp nests. Yeah, we used to shoot those. It was so much fun.
Bro, but go back to Trent's old little.
No, you guys are full of it, man.
Dude,
they're real.
Trent had. Let me find it right here, dude.
If you're not watching, immediately go over right now. Dude, this. Oh, bro, 1999 word. All right.
Stream Machine.
Dude,
no,
he can't even pull up the picture because it's that ghetto.
Dude,
Dang, Trent.
what a letdown, dude! All your
Sold by
buddies
West
have.
Marine.
Dude, 36-inch barrel, dude.
All your friends had the
Bro.
sweet Super Soakers, and you had the
I
crayon.
had the real Super Soaker too, man.
That?
I got amazing gifts for Christmas.
Okay, Nathan, go the one right above. There's a go to your left.
The
One
grenade
more.
launcher one.
That one that you're on. That was the original Super Soaker I had. I feel like every kid had that one to start off with. It was that little one you fill it up in the sink. But, dude,
You know what got me into Super Soakers? When I watched that movie called The Lost Boys, where they're like filling up the all the Super Soakers full of like onion water or something.
yeah.
Or like, what was it? Not onion. What killed?
Onion water.
What is it? Garlic?
Garlic.
Yeah, they put a bunch of
Garlic
garlic
water.
stuff in there. That was super cool. That's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But Trent, you always had to be by the pool whenever you wanted to use your water gun, or by a bucket or a trash can. He was going, hold on.
And then you would have to like, if you accidentally sucked up
man.
some air,
Dude,
like
I'm
an air
actually
bubble.
not trying to make fun of your ghetto water gun.
Hey, I had both, dude. I had both. What's cool about the one that I'm talking about is it was like a jet stream.
It was
It was powerful. Yes, it was way more powerful than the Super Soaker.
So are
dude.
you saying that's how
Way
strong you
more
are because
powerful.
it's your muscle? But yeah, it was so powerful because like you had to do
No,
it.
it was a giant plunger.
So you got a plunger for Christmas.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I
trying
got
to
a
think.
plunger for Christmas. Whenever you said Super Soaker, I
This
just
is the one
remembered
I
that
had.
one.
Dude.
That's the one.
The 1500?
This is the one I had, dude.
It's going
Heck
for
yeah.
Look
$80.
at that. That's the one, dude. That was the best.
That's the Super Soaker. That's it right
And, like,
there.
what do those things even do? It held like a gallon of water, dude. It
Yeah.
was sweet.
Gosh, that's so cool.
So that was your best gift.
That was Abe's best gift.
That was no, I never said that.
Okay, that was one of the best gifts I had gotten as a little kid.
As a kid, I'm gonna go from like 10 and under.
Okay,
I would
well
say
then,
my
yeah.
best gift was my very first Game Boy. Dude, the original black and white had that gray shell. and
Dude.
it came with the Game Boy carrying case
I had
from
the
Toys R
Nintendo
Us.
64, dude. That was the best.
Yo, that was. I had that Game Boy. I had Tetris. We talked about this earlier when we went through the nostalgia series, but yo, that was I think one of my best ones. And then when Pokemon came out, I remember I was so happy. My mom got me that deck of cards that had like 100 in it. And guess
No,
what?
dude, it was a
guess
50
what-
pack.
The big pack, right?
Yeah, it was called the
guess
trainer deck or something like that.
What card I got in it?
Pikachu,
Guess.
Wait, it always
No,
came
it
with
didn't
one
came in
holographic
there.
card.
Charmander.
No, I did get. It wasn't in this pack, but it was in the same Christmas gift.
Oh, well then.
Who was it? Who was it?
Charizard, bro.
Charizard, yo. The best holographic card. I never played the actual game. I will say that. I just collected
You
the
never
cards.
played the
Dude, I
Game
never
Boy game?
No. The card game. I don't think anybody ever played the Pokemon cards. You just collected them. But yo, that Game Boy game.
Didn't
I got
you
the
have
Game Boy Color. I had the Pokemon edition.
what was the thing with the Pokemon cards? You had the cards and then you had the little jewel things.
Dude,
Yeah,
I don't
what was up
even
with
know.
that?
Don't even.
I
never played the
never
game.
learned how to play that. I was too little.
Never played.
Dude, the energy thing?
Sure. You
Those
have to have
little-
so many
the little-
energies.
the little-
Yeah, like
They're blue marbles.
so
but they're
like when you
flat.
played, let's say you could attack people or something. Well, you couldn't attack them if you like there was a little
I've
number
already
of
tuned
them.
out. So over listeners.
Okay,
like
you
a
needed
shield?
you needed a certain amount of them to use this stuff on the card. If you didn't have them, you couldn't use it.
All right,
Whatever.
Trent. What was your best gift?
5-year-olds?
Probably PlayStation 1.
Ooh.
But that year that I got the PlayStation 1 was it was a good year. I got a PlayStation 1.
PlayStation.
And then the only other gift that I remember is we got a trampoline.
Tekken.
Yo.
and my parents still have that trampoline. No, it's a different trampoline.
Okay, let's say
it has to be a different trampoline
because that trampoline
actually
stuff.
I think it is the original trampoline.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Dang,
Best gift ever.
we've
Drum
had to,
set.
since then. That is a good gift.
Ever. Wow, so good, so good.
But I also did get a Game Boy Color. Was the first Game Boy I got.
Yeah,
it was the blue.
Yeah.
It was the blue.
Was it for
like-
Christmas?
Yeah, it was for Christmas.
Dope.
It was the blue, like kind of turquoisey one.
Yeah,
My
the one that
brother-
you could kind of see through.
No.
Oh, okay, not
Yeah,
opaque.
It was cool. And then my brother got a yellow one, and
Yeah.
then later on, this was probably 2001 or something. 2000, I got a Game Boy Advanced,
Ooh.
which I don't know where that thing went, but a couple of years ago bought one.
Yeah.
And the thing about those is they don't have backlit screens.
Nope.
They didn't have backlit screens until the Game Boy SPs.
Yeah.
But with the Game Boy Advanced, which is the best one because it feels the best in the hand, you can replace the screen with a black backlit screen.
Yeah.
So I bought one, and I wanted to do that, and I haven't done it.
Dope.
But one day I will.
Get it done.
Any game system that you get for Christmas as a little kid is like,
Yeah, dude. My
right
grandma
on,
bought
like-
me and
Yeah.
my brothers a Nintendo 64, and then they give us a TV.
like think about kids are going to be getting PS4s for Christmas
Yeah.
this year.
It's
Can you imagine how stoked they are?
But that's the equivalent. Like when the N64 came out, it's like 3D graphics with all the sharp corners. That's awesome. But, anyways,
Eventually, they're going to be getting like Oculus,
yeah.
like the VR stuff.
Yeah, and their friends are going to leave them behind as they play.
Yeah. Now, are y'all? We're getting close. We're almost running out of time. But do y'all Christmas shows up? When do y'all do gifts? This is my thing. I'm hardcore set on doing things a certain way. Do y'all do gifts at midnight on Christmas Eve, or do you wake up in the morning and do gifts together, or do you wait till Christmas night? What do you do?
So nowadays, I work all day Christmas.
Okay,
Eve.
Nathan over here freaking working.
So we'll do
I don't work on
probably all the gifts on Christmas morning.
That's lame, dude.
But the way
that's all I do.
the way my parents always did it is which this is the way to do it, honestly. On Christmas Eve, we would open up all the gifts from family,
Okay.
the ones that my parents got me, all of that. So we open up gifts on Christmas Eve. They didn't make us wait. And then we would open up all the gifts under the tree. And then Christmas morning, we would come downstairs and there's a shit ton of presents under the tree.
From who?
Santa.
Santa?
They're all from Santa.
Wow.
Oh,
that's-
dude, we still do that today.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve. We open up. We do like gifts exchange with the family. But best believe in the morning, Santa Claus still comes, man.
And he has other stuff?
Yeah, dude. We only open like one
dude,
gift.
Santa,
dude.
Santa gave you gifts. He mailed them, priority mail to you, and you got them early before he's supposed to come.
So
Yeah, dude.
the way we have always done Christmas at our house is the gifts are never under the tree. Like, they're never under the tree. Growing up as
That's
a kid.
a sad life, man.
No, they were never under the tree. And then the morning of Christmas, like me and my brother, I
You never
remember,
got to like pick them up and shake them while your mom wasn't like looking and be like, I wonder what's in here.
No, because as a kid, I
it's
believed in
more soap.
Santa. So like,
I believe in Santa too when I was a little kid
right. But okay, so then he only comes on Christmas Eve. So why would they be there a few days before?
because
so
your parents get you some gifts.
Oh, God. No, ours were always from Santa. Like,
Your parents never got you gifts.
until we switched to like 7 years old, 7 or 8, and then it was like, yeah, what do you want for Christmas? We're going shopping.
No,
that's how they
dude.
told us. So
No.
we switched. But anyways, we would always wake up, and that's what I like to do today. Like, I love to wake
such
up
an Arab thing to do on Christmas.
and buy so stupid. But at like, by like 10 a.m. I want to be opening gifts, and my family's like, well, let's have lunch first. I'm like, no, let's freaking open gifts. They're so slow to do gifts,
Dude, opening them on Christmas morning is perfect.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I'm
no
saying.
other
That's
way
what
to
I'm
do
saying.
it.
I don't know.
You always wake up super early.
And then my family's like, we're sleepy. I'm like, get the hell up.
Nah, dude. We would start without my parents. We'd be like, we're down here. We're awake. We're gonna start opening gifts.
My mom moves all slow. My dad's like, let me run to the store and grab something so we always forget something.
Why,
and I'm like,
man? That's so
Dad,
lame.
Dude.
I'm like, Dad, you just sit down? Like, I'll go to the store afterwards. I just want to open gifts right now.
Like, make some coffee.
Yeah.
And then sit down.
Yeah. Just sit it on down. Grab the trash bag for all the wrapping paper. Sit it on down. Let's open some gifts. So I don't know what we'll do this year. I feel like I have 2 I could do my own. Then I go to the Hernandez, open some gifts there, which I always got to coordinate that.
So
hurt someone's feelings.
Like I said, I was talking to my mom earlier.
Shout out.
She was refreshing my memory on all of the Christmases. Did y'all have real trees or fake trees?
Dude,
Fake.
real trees, dude.
Fake the entire way.
So
Never had a real tree.
We had real trees. We had real trees up until my brother's last Christmas. And that was like right when we moved to Texas. So my mom was saying that nobody wanted to go with her to go pick out a tree.
What?
She just had a little Honda Civic.
That stinks.
Because she like moved us here right after the divorce. So she got a skinny little Charlie Brown Christmas tree for my grandma. But
man,
up until that point, my mom had only gotten real trees, and they were massive trees because in this one house that we lived in for the longest time, we had like an entryway, and it was like a formal living room, and the ceilings were like super tall.
Oh, you got those 9-footers.
No, they were like 50 feet.
You got the 50-footers.
It was like...
They were 5 stories tall?
Could
be.
I don't
Who
think.
knows?
They were probably like 20 feet, maybe.
Okay.
25 feet.
Difference.
I don't know. They're cathedral ceilings is what they're
Ooh.
called. They're not
Okay.
vaulted ceilings. They're
I know what you're talking about.
cathedral ceilings. But yeah, my mom always cooked ham.
gross.
I feel like ham is
Disgusting? Yeah, you're
ham
right.
is like-
tamales.
ham is
Yeah,
like
tamales.
the cheap ham's like the cheap thing. Is
It's
it
cheap, but it's hella good.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until recently. Is like ham is a very cheap thing,
But it's so
Dude.
good.
meal to have.
My grandparents' family, they always get like that melted gooey rotel cheese that you put on top of tamales, bro. That
Ooh.
stuff's so good.
You get tamales and menudo and just...
Not menudo. That stuff is disgusting. I'll never eat it.
Love menudo.
Nope.
So good. Anyways, those are
Poop.
Christmas things I wanted to talk about. So, yeah. We're gonna have another episode at least before Christmas and all that, and then we're gonna take a little break. But we hope that you're getting all your stuff ready, enjoying it with your family, because Christmas. Wait a minute.
Oh, dude, those are great.
Do you hear what I hear?
I don't.
Do
dude,
you
I
hear
don't-
those jingle bells?
I don't have.
That
the
means Santa's getting closer and closer, and you need to go get ready.
I don't have the headphones on, so I don't hear them.
Yeah. Do you hear that? They're there. The Christmas bells are there. You just don't hear it because you don't believe at all. Nathan, what are you getting ready? Is this what we're ending with? The pickles
This
lady?
makes no sense.
She's eating pickles. Do you hear what I hear? Oh.
Dude, do you hear the reverb on that?
Why are we watching this?
This is their Christmas gift.
Yeah, man. You gotta send them out with some good
Yeah.
pickle crunch, you know?
So dumb. All right. Well, it was great. This is a good episode. I'm in the Christmas spirit. And wait a minute. Do you hear what I hear again? It's our outro. That's it
It's
was.
our
You know,
outro that
hold on. It
was.
was.
No, okay, do it
Nathan
again.
Screwed it up.
Do it again.
Nathan
Do it again.
Screwed it up.
Look,
All right.
rewind, pause it. Got what were you gonna say, Abe?
Man,
What were you
I
gonna
said,
say?
Nathan's really dropping the ball this week on.
Gosh,
Dude,
on
you
the
look.
on the
Cut me some
producer,
slack. You
man.
you ruined all the quick keys on this thing. All right, you don't. You
I didn't ruin the quick keys. They're back to
Wait a
where
minute.
they are.
Do y'all hear what I hear? Again, Nathan, like you didn't start it from the right. Okay, for all of our listeners, we're going to try this one more time. But
everybody have a great Christmas. Here's our last.
do you hear what I hear?
Wait, what?
Play the outro. We're out. This is Abe.
My name's Trent, and I had both super soakers. Just so everybody knows.
You what?
I had
You. Anyways, we out. We'll see you as you get ready for Christmas.